The rumored DJI Avata 360, expected to launch in March, is effectively blocked. There is no confirmed timeline for when this situation could change. DJI responded by filing a lawsuit. The FCC's decision relied on a national security review organized by the White House. That review has not been made public. No detailed evidence has been released. No specific security incidents involving DJI drones were documented publicly. DJI states it repeatedly requested a formal security audit but was never granted one. The company's core question to the federal court is simple: where is the proof? This is not DJI's first legal dispute in the United States. In 2020, the company was placed on the United States Department of Commerce Entity List. Later, in 2024 and 2025, DJI sued the United States Department of Defense after being labeled a Chinese military company. A federal judge upheld that designation but rejected claims that DJI is owned or controlled by the Chinese Communist Party. DJI appealed the decision in February 2026, and that case is still ongoing. Now the company is fighting two major legal battles at the same time: the Department of Defense designation and the FCC covered list restriction. DJI's lawsuit against the FCC focuses on three main arguments. First, the company claims the FCC overstepped its authority. The FCC regulates communications equipment, but DJI argues that banning drone hardware on broad national security grounds goes beyond what the agency is legally allowed to do. Second, DJI argues that its constitutional right to due process was violated. Under the Fifth Amendment, companies must be given a fair opportunity to respond before being penalized. DJI says it was added to the list without a proper chance to defend itself or challenge the allegations. Third, DJI points to a lack of publicly presented evidence. While the FCC warned that drones could potentially be misused by criminals or hostile actors, no public record has shown that DJI drones cause direct harm to U.S. national security. The market impact is significant. DJI controls more than 70% of the U.S. drone market. Over 80% of more than 1,800 state and local law enforcement agencies use DJI drones. Industries such as agriculture, film production, infrastructure inspection, real estate marketing, and search and rescue operations rely heavily on DJI equipment. Reports of panic buying have already surfaced as customers rush to secure remaining inventory. DJI Care Service coverage has also been canceled for U.S. customers, creating immediate concerns for current owners. If the restriction remains, the economic effects could be substantial. The United States would need to develop a strong domestic drone manufacturing industry to replace DJI's dominance. That process would likely take years. In the meantime, prices could increase, choices could shrink, and businesses that depend on drones may face operational challenges. The Chinese government has criticized the decision, suggesting it is aimed at removing a major global competitor rather than addressing real security threats. The case has been filed in the Ninth Circuit Court. If DJI wins, the FCC may be required to publicly justify its national security claims, and DJI could resume launching new products in the US. If the FCC wins, national security concerns could continue to block foreign technology companies without detailed public evidence. The final decision could reshape the American drone market and redefine how the US government handles foreign tech firms. Two possible outcomes. Both carry major consequences.